A dream, an idea, a big idea. From Minnesota to Louisiana, Dan Plys begins an adventure along the Mississippi River. Dressed like a superhero, fighting for good, his power comes from his feet and wheels.
So I finally got my bearings about me. It looks like I am finally underway. Heck yeah. 7 miles. Take a turn.
Weeks on wheels, alone, every mile helping feed a child.
Well, the time's 7:10. Been pushing since about 10 a.m. Have about 9 miles left to go. I'll be right around 80 miles today, which is my record. Woo! And yeah, that'll put me, I'm hoping, through Iowa tomorrow. Get into Illinois, start making some headway. Just biting it off one day at a time.
Hundreds and hundreds of miles of roads, paths, trails. The faces. The weather. The lonely nights, the long days. The ups and downs, bumps and bruises. The pain pushing through.
Yeah, after yesterday being super kind of crummy mentally, and today being kind of up and down, seen some really beautiful scenery. I spent a lot of time on the Mississippi River Road, and at one point my brain started contemplating quitting. But told myself, I don't quit.
The thrills of flying downhill, the freedom of warm air whipping past. Seeing the heart of this great country in the beauty of nature. The beauty in the hearts of the people.
Had some guy in Grafton, I think. I went to go pay for my bottle of water and a Snickers bar, and they got a $10 charge minimum for credit cards. I ran out of my cash in my wallet today. Still have some cash hidden away, but I went to go grab it, and a gentleman told me he got me. So, thanked him, and then I'm on my way. And here I am, pushing the Sam Valabandidi bike trail. I'm hyped. Hopefully this goes all the way to Alton, and I can make good time, have a little reprieve, and rest from traffic and having to feel like there's always a possibility of getting hit. So here I go. Keep pushing.
Pushing, fighting for a cause, for a dream.
10 to 6. I started out in Louisiana, Missouri this morning, crossed the bridge back over, and have been making my way south, hoping to make it to Alton tonight. And I think I'm going to. Got to the ferry way quicker than I thought I would. It was 9 miles, and there's a lot of hills, and I tucked and hucked, and it worked in my advantage. My left Achilles tendon is super tender, and it's gonna need some major icing tonight.
And then an ending as quiet as the journey itself.
I finished. I want to say thank you to everyone that's followed along this whole time and gotten us where we're at with our fundraising. It's a huge blessing to know just how many people are willing to help support Project Joy and this cause as I skated down, and yeah, it was a pretty uneventful finish. Just kind of skate into an industrial area, and it's just a sign.
Weeks of signs, weeks of testing his will, his determination to finish. Dream done, he heads for home, where the next adventure awaits. Listen to our podcast with Dan, titled The Long Way Down to Lift Others Up, Parts 1 and 2 on the Heart of the Story with Gary Metivier podcast, available wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.